Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And Joel Embiid pulls it. Down. And here are the 76ers. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the paint. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. On defense, the Lakers. Maxey with it. Hayes picks him up. Embiid can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
So it's the Lakers now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Hayes. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's George. And he buries his first look.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Searching for their first points of the game. George with a steal. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here is James. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Here's Hayes. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Sixers lead by 8. Kicks it to George. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. George has got 5 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Drummond with the screen. And Maxey, here we go. Len pulls it in. Lakers trail by 11. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. James, right side. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's Oubre. He's scoreless. 5 to shoot. Pass to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining.
Philadelphia with another miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. James outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Here's Reeves. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Maxey. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Vincent. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Maxey with it. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Maxey.
Jackson Hayes.
Screen by Embiid. It's stolen by James. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers. Number 30.
James outside. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Embiid. Nails the baby hook. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Assisted.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Embiid with a steal. And Lowry gets doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too. That will be a jump ball.
Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Embiid elevates.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
The offensive rebound. James. And the shot goes down.
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Embiid. George scanning the floor. And Embiid throws it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
The shot by James, no good. The Sixers lead by 16. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, George is an outstanding player, actually one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the 76ers making a change here. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 18. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vincent.
With his quickness and instincts, Lowry can apply intense pressure as a defender. Not a guy you want on you.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot no good. Vincent outside. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Lowry. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Embiid. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Vincent with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He could have walked to the basket.
Philadelphia leading by 18. George outside. Screen by Embiid. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Lakers ball.
Hayes inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
At the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
.105 left in the half. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Hachimura. Soft touch off the glass. Hachimura's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Board.
41 seconds left in the first half. And here's George. He's got 5. And here's Lowry from the arc. Six to shoot. To the middle. And Drummond with the jam.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Kenny Smith, a screen. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
It's George with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led the game at one point by 20. To the inside, Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Wide open look. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Embiid's shot is good.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Here's Reeves. And Embiid with the block. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh!